Also for sale, so I can have that stuff.
Copy that.
Alright, we're a little bit late because they didn't put the mission file on the server, which was
Shades, that'd be fucking cool.
pretty funny, but that's okay.
Arma 4.
Yeah, whenever that's coming out.
Soon.
Don't hold your breath.
Soon.
I wouldn't. I'd probably predict 3 or 4 years.
Wasn't it like
You're the person who told me they were going to announce Arma 4 by the end of the year. Now you're saying don't hold your breath.
That's because a lot of the DayZ team left. They were kind of the guys with all the knowledge of the new engine to spearhead that. So now it's up in the air.
That's fucked.
Yep.
Was that recently, I'm guessing?
Yeah, within the past 2 months.
I figured. I wanted to do something with this loadout, and I completely forgot what the fuck I wanted to do.
Are we going loud or suppressed?
Suppressed.
Alright.
I won't
Is there
forget
anything
mids
else
this
that I
time.
want that's special?
Is it mitts? Mitts?
Mids.
Drugs.
Is there any penalty to not going suppressed?
No. It's
Okay.
your preference.
I have a
Trying to think. What would be parked there?
Don't forget ammo for the 249, if anybody can spare any.
So last time you didn't need AT, this time you will need AT.
So
Just letting you know.
249s.
I guess Ferguson will grab AT.
Are we dealing with a lot
You
of
can grab that
CPC
gun that
again,
you used
or
for the other observer.
The AO around the construction building marked and that whited out blue 4 mark, that's your that's your general AO, and then the LZ is right there.
16? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Good deal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rock 16 for this.
This you can rock to 16.
What,
really?
16?
Yeah, you're not gonna hate life.
Okay.
HK-47 or 16.
Oh, okay.
Trey, you going to DMR?
No, it's just my battle rifle.
Oh.
Which, realistically, is pretty much the same thing.
So, for those of you guys just trickling in, I'm developing the mission.
Realistically, I only have to shoot something once while you guys are shooting something 15
Just
times.
I shoot it 15 times no matter what I'm carrying.
Get
I shot a guy
everything
7
set
times with
here.
a 50 cal round. Or with a 50 cal the other day.
Are the demolition charges necessary?
No,
you
I just
will
carry it because
not
my
need
name is
demo
Trevor.
today.
That's fair again.
Copy that thing.
Oh, so
I'll carry a
put
block
group
of
in there.
Jesus.
Clear grades.
Oh, I'll swap that out with
I
ammo.
rather carry ammo.
Where's the car?
Stun grades.
I
if ever
delete the
end up
car like an
using.
idiot. I totally deleted the car like an idiot. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, cargo's not a problem. Garage. That, yep.
Yeah, I guess I could use a DMR optic.
That made the shield go away, so you have to give it back manually. And then what do I want patrolling out there? Probably just a regular car. With the LIM 556 MG on it. Yeah, okay. What else here?
Keep the ball cap. I don't know.
Get me a truck. That's empty in the back, right? Good.
Looks like everyone's getting creative here, so.
And
It's got about the same ballistic protection, I think, is what everyone else is wearing.
pull another one in there. Actually, we'll make it the other type. And that should be good. Let's get the garrison off in here. And then I need to find a decent spot for Mr. McGee. Oh, and then I also need to
Hello.
shoot out some
Are we
windows.
clear to use the MP7?
Whatever you want. Oh, shut up. There we go.
Range.
Why are you all mad? Thought I garrisoned you. Oh, right, because when they go to combat, they say, yeah, okay, I forgot.
Test rank.
I don't do these guys often enough, so I always forget that they run a modified version of Lamb's AI, and I have to disable all of that. So, more hints today. Got some blood, some G36 mags. We have a drum G36 mag over there. And there's a piece right here that's actually missing from the brief that I'll give them. So, just varying these guys right now. But right now it's op setup. I would not expect the op to be run for another like 40 minutes. These guys are very slow when it comes to running the actual mission here. But like I said previously, we're a bit late because they forgot to put the mission on the server, which happens a lot more often than it's supposed to,
Is this
to
a
be
night
perfectly
op?
honest. It's going in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, that bag is not modified. That's why I couldn't having so much trouble carrying shit. Okay.
Do we have weight restriction also? Right.
That's the normal stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Alright, that should be good. And then I'm going to make another patrol group. And I'll gear that one up a little bit. I'm debating if I want to do the extra positions over here. Probably it would be nice.
Okay, more bullets.
So I'll put some 50 cals up there. Put a BMP down, but this will be like a vehicle storage yard. All things considered for the AO.
Red band
It's gonna be
flashes.
this
got it.
area.
I mean,
You wanted
Alright.
ammo? Was it,
Oh, and then I want to put Fudgehead McGee
Yeah,
somewhere.
49 you can carry. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
We'll wait to figure out whose team I'm on before I figure out what ammo I'm carrying.
Team
Oh, I
Baseball
see.
Hat is going to be their own team.
Put them there for now.
Oh fuck! I had a fucking long range last time, didn't I?
Team Organ.
What else do I
donors,
want
mean,
to set up here?
Good.
According to them, the baseball hats give as much ballistic protection as the helmets.
I mean, yeah, it really doesn't make a difference unless someone's coming at you with a pistol.
Or explosives, which we...
Kind of self-pack, yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Jesus, this thing carries crap for fucking space. I forgot about that.
The helmets don't. It's all the explosive resistance.
It's how they operate. Sometimes they modify the weight restrictions. But then again, in TSB, we do the same thing. We don't really have any weight restrictions if you
Or at
look
least none
into
that
the
are
files.
on the
They still have them.
Going on your own team.
There isn't a handheld fucking long range.
No, let me look, Barb.
There's a 15th or a 506 long range with...
Yeah, it's just not black, so no one cares. I'll wear it, but it's gonna look weird.
Unless you mean the other thing, in which case I forgot, yes. But because I got caught up in working on the
It makes
emu
it feel better
thing,
seeing
I'll
if I have a green moth
figure
on
it
my
out
back.
after this.
I mean, that's at least a muted green.
You know, I might actually not meet that much AI
That's
around,
worse.
but I mean, this is just for some aesthetic. I know Slushy finally got me his thing for shenanigans. I just got to edit one thing about it being too loud. I told him it was too loud, and he said, yeah, I edited it. He did not edit it. I'm like, God damn it. So now the video quality's going to go down a little bit more because I got to reprocess it because it takes him like 2 days to give me something.
Damn, I don't know if I'm...
Oh, the thing about the audio tracks, yes.
Yeah, I'll survive. Fuck it. I'll survive.
Due to limitations with technology, I'm not going to be able to do multi-track stuff. And let's leave it at that. I can't have everything I do, unfortunately, so... It's how do I explain it? If I do multi-tracking, then Movie Maker doesn't respect the multi-tracking and it drowns out audio. And then it in order to keep up with my productivity, I can't do multi-tracking. That's the easiest way to put it. And it sucks, but if I am unable to edit with Movie Maker, then I will not be able to keep my output, and then the channel dies, and I'm not gonna do that. Because the alternative is I don't sleep, and I just dedicate my computer to processing on Sony Vegas, and I really don't want to do that. At that point, I'd rather just quit the channel and get a fucking job at a government contracting company. Yeah.
Alright, I need 2 team leaders. Team
Give me off
baseball hat,
comms,
go
3
line up
mics.
against the wall.
Alright, that should honestly be good.
The SOCOM 16, I like that.
Send in GOAT Team 6 now.
Oh, that's new, is it?
Yo caught the start of the stream. Finally, you'll see POL is
Really
fluffers.
nice too. Goes to full auto.
And then I can always bring more reinforcements. So breakdown of the units. First off, Bounty Hunter, thanks for the 23-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. And Jay, that's because that's my backup plan. Also, Bounty, hope you're staying safe on COVID.
No, you can't, because I told
So,
Team Baseball Hat to go stand over next to the fucking wall.
Team Baseball Hat. These are the standard bad guys. These are militiamen. These are people. These are the vehicles that they've stolen. These are the vehicles that this group already had before stealing these from military positions. This is some Project Debug stuff.
Not that I want to, but...
And that is Queen of Spades, and that is Jack of Spades. King of Spades is dead.
Just, no, I'm talking Spirit, not you.
But they're not going to be in this mission. They will. One of them will be in the next mission, I think. I gotta relook at my campaign notes. So there's one more bad guy faction that I haven't made yet because we haven't gotten there.
I don't need that shit. It's fake news.
And we'll get to that.
Full send. Just full send with the ball cap, dude. If I had my way, I'd backwards that hat.
I'm not doing any marksman stuff.
That's Dressler Team 2. And again, we have hints about things. The only reason I have them spawned is because you can't actually spawn an Alton hat in the Eden editor. You have to drop it from a unit, so I dropped it from a unit. It's not that hard.
Might want to take the suppressor off.
But the op is really simple.
Maneuverability.
They land, they secure, backup comes in, and then instead of them leaving, I'm going to tell them to go up here.
I'm definitely not running suppressor.
And I will like airdrop them a note for the next mission because it's going to concern going up here.
Fancy little flash hider.
And this is where the next phase will go down, which we'll see in 2 weeks. Because again, I Zeus for the guys every 2 weeks. And then I want to use that area too.
Oh, there we
and
go.
then I haven't actually planned anything past mission 4, so.
But it doesn't match. I need
Carrying an AR yet?
another team leader. You guys figure out who's leading your team.
Let's
I
figure
need
it out.
another team leader on top of that.
Well,
what's next?
I guess I'll take the second team.
So 30.
As you particularly wanted.
Alright,
Joe.
take whoever you want with your team and go stand next to the radio tower.
Roger that.
Just for some slight aesthetic.
Actually, I'll need specifically an AR and someone with a tube. No one has a 40. Terrible.
I saw someone with a Moz, so we should be okay. Perky's got one.
Okay, we'll be
Good.
fine.
You can take him with you.
No,
Need
another
okay,
AR?
never mind. No, we'll be good.
There should be 2
Another
ARs,
AR?
I think.
No, we'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
You can take a GL if you want, though. We don't have one of those.
Roger, okay.
I mean, I don't know if you have
And
to wait for
then
it.
I'm gonna need
Let me know.
pilots. Because I deleted the copy-paste kit. Because I'm silly.
Check 3-1.
Yeah, I'll go stand over by these assets.
The AI should be more than capable of flying. Do I have 12 of them?
Team Drumheller go stand next to the toilets, because we're the shit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, they'll fit.
You get on it, probably.
Because each of those can take 6. Yeah, 7, because the one can fit in the back. So 14 total, that should be fine. So how this is going to go down is they'll be airdropped in. I'm going to take pot shots at them with this guy. I'm hoping they get eyes on him because he's supposed to look very different.
We can really use one more person.
They'll continue on the move.
Looks like we're getting close to good to go.
And I need to also get a radio.
30, 30.1, and 30.2.
Sounds good.
It'll be, I don't remember what our call sign is, Outcast?
Trumpet.
Trumpet? Very well.
Trumpet and conductor.
Yes.
Hold on, I have my notes too.
Wait, so one team's trumpet, one team's conductor?
Jack of Spades is an Asian dude with a goatee. Queen of Spades is a Russian guy with bad hair. King of Spades is a black
Is dead. We're talking about status of the country, talking about the vehicles they have, talking about what we have control of, talking about the AO, talking about what was in there. See, that little green part is missing now. That's part of the plot. Talking about their LZ, how they get in there, and then Queen of Spades is still up for game, and Jack of Spades is still up for game.
No, we have an AR. Super, unfortunately.
Okay, no worries.
And it's going into
You might be able
morning.
to go
Yeah,
to
but they have baseball.
You're
games.
coming with us.
I'm going with them.
The whole joke is that every Dressler call sign
Oh, point one. Cut.
for the groups is a different instrument than conductor is bass. I thought it was cool, but they give me shit for it, so.
Is that 100.1?
30.1.
30.1.
Correct.
Team 2, correction, Team 2, radio check, 30.
Send in
Roger on
Team 6 now.
Bloodlust Angel, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man or woman. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you're staying safe from COVID, and I hope you enjoy watching this operation.
30.1.
By the way, I don't have this listed as a command. I am listing it now. If you refresh your pages, exclamation point multi.
Get to the fucking briefing area.
555.
Come on, gallery.
Output.
Get ready to watch the
Yeah,
fucking
go ahead.
PowerPoint presentation.
And we'll see how things go.
36. Pretty nice, actually. Got some pretty light ammo.
And we'll see how things go.
Oh, sure. I'm carrying one already, but I don't think I have any more space. Hang on. Oh, yeah, let's get moving.
Are we gonna push red?
Why am I not? Yeah, now we're moving.
Hey, Liru, you on 3-1?
I'll be on 3-0.
For long range? Oh, okay.
Unless you have a different one. Usually it's 3-0.
Do you need us to have a long range then?
To communicate with me, yes.
Okay. We're gonna be a squad on 3-0, so I'll have me talk over them to talk to you.
Okay. I'll push 3-1 then.
Thank you.
Looks like we're all here.
All right, Team 3, call sign trumpet. Here is your objective today. Hope you enjoyed rescuing the site last night.
Send in goat.
Anyway, status of the island is as follows. Local
Please
government
don't
forces
ever stop
have...
doing what you do
Just
less
hold on
than
1 second.
3.
Son of Shadow, thank you. Give me 1 moment. Sorry about that. My apologies. Phone went off. Anyway, local government forces have gotten their asses kicked, and they have now been pushed all the way back to the military airbase after last night's coup. They have established a defensive perimeter between the towns of Sagataga and Mbun Beku, and are preventing insurgent forces from pushing further south into the military base, where there is a greater amount of assets that the insurgents could potentially take. Still, with the other places the insurgents have taken, the following assets in this picture could potentially be in your AO. The enemies now have the ability to utilize BMPs, BMP-1s, BTR-60s, Huey gunships, technicals with modified M2s with blast shields on the front, A-29 Super Tucanos, and T-55 main battle tanks. The exact number of the assets the insurgents have is unknown. However, we do believe they have a sizable amount of each and the means to use them, as illustrated by your report from the previous op where they were taking off with 29 Super Tucanos from the Baser Air Base. Next slide. So, our forces have taken control of a resort airfield and a small resort area. This is where we're funneling a lot of our VIPs from the island to the mainland. To our military base down on Yuri. But we are going to be holding that position for another 8 hours to make sure that the rest of the forces are evac'd, and we also still have a small cell within enemy lines operating on a different project. Regardless, your mission today is critical for what we are doing with everything on this island. So, Dresler Group 2, call sign Piano, was tasked last night with moving to the prototype construction facility, an unmarked warehouse in the center of Temblin Island, to extract components that were being made for the second device. They have not checked back in yet, and their position, last known, is marked with that white-out Blue Force sign close to the construction building. Do also note that there is a military base that was taken over close to that position. Your job today is going to be assessing what happened to Team 2, call sign Piano, clearing out that military base, and trying to figure out what the status of the construction site is. Next slide will show us exactly what is in there. So, without going into a lot of details, that nice little thing on the far left corner with the antenna sticking out the top, the thing behind that tripod, and that casing in front of the cargo container are 3 vital components of the device. We need to make sure all of those are there, and if they're not, you need to tell me ASAP. Further things about this mission. Your LZ will be LZ Muppet, same LZ that call sign Piano took in. We did have the birds fly over it 20 minutes ago, and it is still safe. That is how you will get into the AO. Once the objective is done and the area is clear, we will have another team come in to relieve you and evac you from the construction building site. Final notes, we do know that the King of Spades is dead. However, the Queen of Spades is still at large, and the hold up, let me check my notes. All right, this is Queen of Spades. My apologies. This is Queen of Spades, and this is Jack of Spades. King of Spades is KIA. These guys are, if you find them, drop everything you're doing and try to grab them. They are vital personnel that we believe enemy forces have taken hostage. Any questions?
Yes.
Go.
Do we have any known AA positions out in the AO that we might be able to utilize?
It is unknown. We do know they have static ZUs, but where they are specifically is not known to us.
Roger.
Any other questions?
Nothing else from me, thank you.
Will there be civilians in the area, in the town?
Unknown.
All right.
Helicopters are marked on Yuri Island. You just have to maneuver to them. For reference, we are about right here in that circled building. So just cross the bridge, get to them, and they will take you to the LZ.
All right. Let's push out straight west.
Good luck.
Copy.
I'm gonna grab some flashbangs.
Yeah.
All right, didn't butcher that one as hard as I thought, but whew, I'm not the best with briefings.
We don't have them running.
Trumpet, this is conductor requesting radio check on frequency 3-1. Over.
Roger.
Ferguson is set. I got 2 times.
I've got.
Stevens, when you're ready, check in on 3-1, please.
Yeah, I was on the box here.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, right. I'm with them.
I love that shot.
Last call on 3-1 again.
I can't really carry my
Trumpet, this is conductor requesting radio check on frequency 3-1. Over.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Got you, Lima Charlie 3-1 over.
Roger out.
Faster than going northwest than west.
Copy that.
All right, let me throw my fan on because it's getting a little too hot for my taste in
Looks
this
like we're a
room.
tripod.
There we go. Make sure my box didn't just F up right there. Oh, I've been working all day, Broadshore, that's why. But let me scroll up here real quick. Son of Shadow, thanks for the 35-month resub. I will do my best to not stop what I'm doing. And it is wonderful people like you that help me continue to do it, so appreciate you. Hope you keep... I'm sorry, I just spaced out right there. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, man. Hope you get a kick out of this one, and I hope you're staying safe on COVID-19. Again, thank you so much. Losing my mind. All right, again, let's. I'm gonna set these guys up one because I didn't set the co-pilot there to that, and this is just so they actually fly to the LZs without taking any contact. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it to Homeworld Tutorial. I was like, yeah, Beast Battle's nice, but I want something a little more chill. I'm not allowed to put Sergeant Fluffers on any missions. In the 506. They got mad at me because at the end of the Bornholm incident, I had him get saved by Fluffers, and Drum got very, very angry. Which I thought was funny, but... Oh, man. They're getting lost. That's okay. So it's just gonna be about a 3-4 minute helicopter ride. Set the transport unload. And we'll go from there. Gonna go ahead and hide myself.
I guess we're splitting up.
I do have the right T for our plug-in. Alright, just making sure.
Okay.
at
Northern.
we're at.
All
Just
going
got
the same
base.
place. It doesn't matter. Just fucking get in.
Zeus loaded.
Looks like we're all in.
Gear check, airflow check, all that shit check.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport over. So when I hear them call all out, we can back them away accordingly. Alright, so it doesn't matter, but I just always do it on principle to keep reminding myself, because they have a server-side script that handles this, but I like to do 90-35, 50-50 for my stuff, but so does the 506. That's where I got those numbers from. And there's a line between them because the players are divided amongst those groups. They would be at the top of the roster here. No, I lied. That'll only be about a 2-minute flight, if not 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Gave a little bit of a garrison down here to show the friendly forces at Bazar now. But, I mean, they should just look like ants. But it gives a nice pass. This is the start of the operation. All I did was my horrible brief. Try to get them a little immersed in everything. I just gotta make sure the choppers don't screw up here. How I get choppers to land at certain places is, this is a grass cutter module, but with it I have an invisible helipad module that I pre-placed in Eden. So with any luck, they don't do anything. And then I'll also set these guys to careless hold fire so they won't engage. And then these guys over here shouldn't get aggroed from the choppers at that range, but we'll have to see. And now we get to deal with AI landing BS. So far, so good. Again, they're set to transport unload. I just want to make sure he doesn't hit the power lines like an idiot.
Let's start moving east.
Alright.
Actually, 130
I'm
southeast.
moving to join up with you.
Behind these hills and possibly into the tree line.
Where's that other marker? Oh, geez, I got moved all the way over there. Alright, and then that one we... The hell? There we go. I'll have him land at base, and now I get to get this guy out. He has very little ammo, so... This is just, okay, I do got eyes on. And the question is, do I even take the shot? I don't have to. This can just be, there's a guy that watched it all go down. That's that little funny factor when they walk in. Oh, they always start late. The slot is meant for 9, but sometimes they start as late as 10. You know, I don't think I'm going to take the shot. We'll just watch them go in. That way, when they watch it back, they'll know that they were stocked on approach. But as the campaign goes on, I'll be, you know... I think by mission 4, we'll see these guys actually in action fight them. Maybe some passing shots in the next one, but for now, that's the really nasty, secretive faction. Now, I did set a group here to Carol's Hold Fire. I'm going to adjust that. And then these guys are actually climbing up to that position over there from the looks of things, so I do want to get a garrison going on that spot just for ambience. Just to keep up with my continuity. This is why I like Zeus in, though, because you can fix everything on the fly. And then they have a module where if you want to have the garrisons actually stay without breaking apart, you set it to that. Very nifty. And we hear some shots. Yeah, so I just need that handful of guys right there. They're closing the gap, so that wasn't even needed, but that's a-okay. Now, while they do this initial fight, let me go to my add-on options real quick. They do have a melee mod, which is cute. Going to go into my ace distance. I have it turned up to 5 clicks. I was flying an Apache today. I'm going to knock that down to 3, and that'll help my performance stay much better on this island because it's a tough map. So now I'm going to do some RCing, go through some windows, take some pot shots at them. But yeah, if you want to see the multi and see it from their POV, feel free to do ! Multi. Sorry, that wasn't really English. I just got shot to shit. If you want to see them kill all my AI, that's all you need to do. Ooh, shit. Good shot. Alright, so... Again, out of all the kits here, that was just militia guys. So I've got militia, I've got the actual insurgents, we have the secret bad boys with the G36Ks and, you know, evidence that they're doing stuff, and then I got Jack and Queen in debug right now. We got other components. This is the missing component from the warehouse. Hopefully they'll realize that, and if they don't, oh well. And then I've got all those vehicles in debug. AOs like this, I do a lot of planning on, especially where I build like a bunch of custom kits and stuff. Because, you know, the more I do planning-wise, I feel like the more I can get, you know, out of a payoff of just running the op, and it's more enjoyable for them and me. And, you know, I got 2 weeks to do every mission, but then again, you know, I make like 8 to 10 missions a week anyway, so... Just means I got more time till the next one comes. So I'm sending a bunch of additional guys up there. I'm also going to take a copy of the car. But I'm just gonna grab 3 of them and gear them up and send that up as what the heck's going on sort of thing. Because the insurgents are still mopping up groups of government forces, and I might actually spawn a squad. We'll do it over here. We'll do a squad of government guys. Have like a random team that ran into some guys. We'll do that. Again, just for some ambience. So I think this guy actually used his AT and killed a group of them. I'm gonna delete a few of the bodies here. Oh, it was the M79, that's what. Here, I'll end key these guys. We'll see what they do with that. How'd I get into Zeusing? So I got into Arma by watching that guy's content, Jester814, and then I found Luton back in 2016, and then I started working under him, became his dedicated ground commander, and then he let me take, when he would have 80 people show up for an op where he wanted 50 people, he would let me take the remaining 30 and quote-unquote screen for him. And then people started realizing that I was a lot more fair, because he was becoming really cruel with his mortars, and I've got clips of that from way back when. And, yeah, I kind of just inherited it from that. So I have a working truck now. Yeah, those guys are down. We'll see what they decide to do. I wanted to really use the sniper in this AO, but after I, like, looked at everything, I realized that there wasn't really much I could do. Like, there weren't any good high points to put them. But I'm thinking if I spawn... Like, I really want to use them just for, like, 1 or 2 shots and then have them completely fuck off. Remember the Jester Luton collab? Yeah, Drum did not like that one bit. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shot or 2 at him. The real trick, though, is I have to make sure this guy doesn't die, because if he does, that gives away a lot of the ambience early on, so it's a risk to use him. But again, I'm only gonna do it for 1 or 2 shots, and I'm gonna immediately fuck off. Yeah, that is what I was worried about. Then he has no stamina. Ooh, so, I mean, that, if I can get away with, you know, a few shots and then immediately bail out, put that smoke down, that adds to the ambience, but this guy looks a lot different than everyone else, and I hope they got some good eyes on him. So I'm gonna delete him to say he fucked off. But let's see.
Is there enough cover up there for us? Yeah, it should be.
To the east, yeah.
1, this is 2. We're going to push up with you. Other than white smoke in the northeastern tree line.
What I can say is he ditched the rifle.
Let's get moving. Up to the sand piles. 060.
Roger, moving.
That's a bit too large, but I mean, it's too late now.
Continue to cover 3.
There we go. Shame about the magazine, but here, what I could actually do is I can take a copy of them and I can drop. We can do this instead. Hide. Hide object. Yes. And we'll see if they find it. No clues, it's just kind of alluding to what was shooting at him. Let's see, bodies-wise, let's clean this up. They killed all those guys going up. But hey, if they find it, cool. If they don't, doesn't matter. I was thinking, yeah, he's not gonna drop the frickin' super expensive rifle. He's probably gonna, you know, drop an empty magazine. That would be more likely. But, you know, again, with Zeusing, when you have everything copied in the corner, that's your debug, you can make those decisions. So this group I'm gonna have run down and go check out what that was about. And I think they're gonna comb a little too far.
Fucking body. Fucking squirrel. Maybe it was further. It probably was probably behind more behind this defilade.
Yeah, Steve, if you're in good eyes, right where the fuck we're at, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, like he would have a lead on them and he'd get in the forest and go up and get extracted, so.
This makes me shit. Oh, this is beautiful.
It's hard to hear. I can hear them, but I know the audio on OBS can be a little different.
They got guys scattered all
We
over
got
the
a gunshot
factory.
coming from the northeast.
Roger that.
We have to prioritize that.
We're from the northeast.
I'm gonna, okay, so this guy never drove in, he just stood there, so I'm gonna bring him in now. I was wondering, I'm like, didn't I send a gun car with him too? The 10 guys that died over there? But nah, fam. AI be AI.
Those guys out
Tell
there.
them on their wall. Tell them on the outside of the wall they got contact. Who'd you see the shot?
Gun truck
Behind
back.
us. Rear.
That's close. Enemy.
I was gonna try to,
There's north cross too.
yeah. Trying to bring them back to see if they notice the magazine. Probably not, though.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys deal with this upslope. I'm gonna get eyes back down on the factory. Start engaging there.
Yeah, Roger.
Are you with me?
Let's see if they notice.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
They usually don't notice things like these, but we might have an exception.
Nope. He's dead.
Where'd you move to?
I'm on a fucking
One
tree
down
here.
uphill.
Alright, let's push up.
I got you.
We'll just do a giant fucking C.
They just did a breach charge into there.
Start getting me targets and ranges.
Oh well, we tried.
Are you bandaged up?
Okay, no worries.
Oh, looks like targets might be eliminated.
Copy.
Alright, now we're gonna start running.
That was water.
Running QRF into here.
3 infantry's cleared out up here. Getting eyes back in the compound. All right.
And then I will also eventually get a gunship up here. BTR is now coming out. I can also bring in other armor assets in there. I told them to bring AT today.
133, fucking 300 meters. He's on the right side of the road.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Where did I place? An M107 magazine to show them that they were getting engaged by something really heavy, which, you know, compared to the rest of these guys, wouldn't make sense because they have that heavy item. That machine gunner's firing at these guys climbing the ladder. That could have gotten messy. So they've got 4 guys overwatching as the other 2 teams breach in. It's a team of 4 and a team of 3 down here for 11 guys total, I think. 4, 8, yeah, 11. then you have the BTR firing. Just fired one shot. Didn't down anyone, though. I don't know where it's engaging.
Check that for that fucking HMG. Oh, fuck, BTR.
Yep, so they just noticed the BTR. And I'm also going to run a bunch of militia guys from the town in groups of 5. And then I might also bring another 50 cal car. But yeah, from these little village areas, just groups of 5 to charge in. And I've got that squad coming in. BTR just got hit. I've got medical kits in there, but that's because they also have a low-end gun. And I'm also going to have a car come down from up here. Because this is, with all the combat going on, everything that's around would come in and check things out. So I'm going to bring him up. Now, when you copy and paste the vehicles, you have to go into, I always do cargo like an idiot's garage. And then you can show the shield. If you put the railed scope on it, it also makes the AI a lot more accurate. I don't really like doing that because 50 cals are very, very messy. Also, Cherry is up here on his own. That's a little worrisome. I would hate to see him get blastoed. See, now, if I really wanted to mess around, I could get Fudgehead McGee back, the sniper, and take pot shots at them, but there's no way I'd be able to escape with them. They have good magnified optics, and he would get taken out pretty easily, so I don't want to go for that just yet. And I'm also going to go into my options now and actually lower this to 2.5 clicks for render distance, because Temblin is a very, very cruel map. And I gotta try to conserve frames best I can when we're in this centralized area, because there's something about this area which is super unoptimized. It just eats your frames. I know that guy's French, but I swear he just dropped the F word. So I'm gonna mess around. So you hear it, but you can't see him. There they are. I'm too good with that thing. God. Ah. See, I know the reason I gave the AT, these guys this level of AT is I know it's a piece of shit, but god damn. Are they still up there? I don't think so. Yeah, lucky rocket, right?
The gun on that gun truck is still up if we need to use it for whatever reason. I'm covering you guys cross. Should you clear that shit out over there? Cross.
Yeah, he just got dropped. I'll vault the AI in if it takes him a hot second. This gun car has pulled around. And I'm thinking we'll send some QRF from that base. They would probably have 1 or 2 squads available. Let's do this group over here. And we'll put it back here. Have it come back, and let's also mount that BTR. Yeah, I already have it mounted because I brought it from a different thing. And actually, we can just take its BTR and drive it along the rear to come in to that military base. What about my players with artillery? Usually, I don't know, it's really rare when I give the players artillery, but it is an asset, just if I feel like using it on the mission, but it's also something I don't really use against them. Because it's just one of those things which, you know, if done incorrectly, can really make or break the op. Usually break.
I'm gonna hold this door.
Did you go inside?
Contact DLC is Livonia, yeah.
Yeah, feel free to punch out, but I'll clear this with Morris. You okay?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Behind this little oil thing.
Is he down?
There.
He's down.
Oh, no worries. Do you need some extra mags?
Loading.
Yeah.
Trying to be sneaky.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, no, that looks exactly the same. That looks exactly the same as... Oh, that's fun. Okay, I've got 200 rounds there.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need a new weapon or something. I'll look out for something. Pass it off to Briggs. There's contact on the wall here, south side of the compound. This is 2. We have 2 infantry on the south wall of the compound. We'll take care of them, let me know.
Reload check, yeah, right? You heard the click, and I'm like, oh.
This guy's just moving on the wall over there.
I don't want to hop this, man.
Yeah, the wall there.
Yeah, let's go around. Let's go around. Actually, check the last. I'm gonna check the last 2 rounds again. And then we'll push up.
I don't like that angle.
Where are these guys? Yeah, Affirm, move that way. Great.
Probably. This is good.
Yeah. The brown things. Brown tanks. Watch out your regular guy behind the brown tank. On my laser.
Inside the wall or outside?
He's on the third one on the right.
I love using the AI and just actually maneuvering around as a player. It throws them off so hard because they're used to fighting AI.
Moving up.
We're moving up as well.
Whoop!
Just got long.
Is he down?
I mean, that's where I shot him from previously. Now you got this guy kind of moving around prone. I was going to see if I could throw a grenade on him. Still got it. But it was a smoke. Alright, meanwhile, looking around, we have Drum getting on a 50 cal. He likes to always commandeer things. We've got this group. Not sure if these guys heard that yet. I'm waiting to see if they possibly engage. Yes, they did. So I'm actually going to break some of them apart and send them over here. This guy I'm actually going to have charge up. These guys get really vocal, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport up to them. I wouldn't say people are idiots with it. It's, oh, geez, one of them's down. People get so used to fighting AI that when you go a little player on them, then they...
Pushing up.
They drop 360 and they think they understand the AI are trying to get them, but you can still hit it, give them a black eye there. Not PvP artillery? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, my bad. Sorry,
It's on the road.
That's why we usually keep chat stuff to what's going on, so then I don't, you know, walk over and think what's going on. All right.
Yeah, right where your frag went off. They're moving uphill to the right.
Jeez, my legs.
Troop Stevens.
Fuck! Hey, get over here! Hey, he tried to take him.
Yeah, I saw that.
I almost got away with it. The dude was literally prone. He's AFK right there.
Figured out. We had one just try and take one of our guys. We have one guy off comms.
I almost got away with that.
Alright, we're fucked, dude. We need you. We got one guy here trying to fucking take our wounded.
Alright, contacts uphill west. I got a machine gun in front of my back while I got it down here from the down.
50 cal from that compound.
Hey, behind us.
Yeah, 50 cal gets, so their combination of Lamb's AI will actually remount Vix, so. I'm gonna go ahead.
We need fucking. Shit, did he just go down?
No, you shoot him, you shoot him, you shoot him.
I'll get him. We're good. Just got a head one.
Alright, we're in the contacts.
Get this BMP to come in.
It's right up the hill behind us.
Now, let's see, what can I delete right now? I can delete the bodies, I can delete the grass cutter. With those bodies around that mag.
This 3, these contacts are cleared out. We have one casualty. Getting them uptime now.
Delete the bodies back here. I'm not, so if I were to actually get away with him, I would just bring him back here and cable tie him.
Alright, how bad is it?
But we're gonna also start bringing squads and trucks.
Christ.
Hey, if we're getting engaged up here, if they know where we are, we
might have
probably
to
should
move.
fucking move.
We need to relocate.
Yeah, we need to move. They're on that 50 cal again.
Alright, let me see if we can get that 50 cal, and then we'll fucking gotta get out of here.
Want to push down to the rocks?
Ooh, that would have been bad, because that could have potentially exploded. And send that group to seek and destroy. And then I will have a Vic up here come in. Alright, those guys in Garrison, I don't need them anymore because they're not going to come down that direction. Have them get out there. Yeah, that patrol I can also delete. And then have them come up here and seek and destroy. They're breaching this facility now. These guys... That guy got disabled there. Jeez, and now he's gonna glitch through the fucking thing. Alright, so BMP's escorting that group of infantry up, which is nice. I've got a 50 cal car over here. And I'm also going to bring another truck from over here just so it can stop their advancement. That was some AT coming in. And that thing's busted. Alright, so much for that. This guy I'm going to have come around, join with this push. And I'm going to delete some of the AI up here as they maneuver down. So the guys furthest up here I can go ahead and delete. I don't think anything's running off. I will go ahead and teleport into this compound.
This is 2, and we're getting eyes on.
Hey, Jackal, how you doing, my man?
Scimitar Brigade.
When's the next time we're doing Betrayal, man? I absolutely love that game. But thanks for the 19-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
I just saw 2. South.
So those guys on Garrison, because I didn't disable their FSM, that's fine.
Sporadic infantry, south 200 meters. Maybe less than that.
And I'm thinking we'll send some rifle squads over. Tomorrow, maybe? Nice.
You can see them.
Go push that and clear it out around that where that BMP was.
Alright, I'm going to send these guys over to do static defense.
Cherry, turn around.
This is direct south. Yeah, this will be fine. This is
we have this
Roger,
wave coming in.
To the south this time. Okay. 2, let's regroup.
I'm going to start lightening up on my AI as well. Oh god, stop getting out. Stop getting out. No, drive. I fucking hate it when they do this.
Sounds like a squad, or maybe 2.
They're getting out because they sense contact, but...
Roger, 2 is going to take care of that. Push this big rock north and get...
This is why, like, some of the features of Lambs I don't like, because this is how Lambs fights with you. And when they get out, they get wounded. So I will have to ace heal all of them. As this happens, but they're not gonna notice me do that, so. Let me do a quick heal.
Send in goat.
Silly AI.
Now.
AI 52 pickup, yeah.
_Liru. How is the battle going, losing or winning?
They're
Hey
winning.
Hey guys, call C9 hype, call C9 hype.
God, I love it when she reads the emotes. It's so silly. See, now I gotta make sure that this truck, yep, this truck did the exact same thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna set him to careless hold fire. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna repaste it. Set him to careless hold fire, and then have him come in. But Bretto, thank you so much for the 6-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. See, now they're not even following the module properly, like... There we go. One of them straight up died, nice. I'm gonna get some of them together and send them in on their own. These guys, I think, are all glitched out, so I'm gonna repaste them. Send them in like so as well. They might have just seen through a keyhole me do that, but that's okay. But, Brado, I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope you're getting a kick out of this, and hope you're staying safe among COVID-19. Let's get the tank out. I think it's a 3-man crew, yeah. So I like to copy and paste that to refresh the AI in there, and then let's go ahead and push the tank in. I don't know how models work for Arma 3, so I wouldn't be the person to ask for that personally. But I know a lot of people rip things from games all the time and bring them into Arma, so it happens. So let's see, we've been on the stream for about an hour, but the op itself, combat-wise, has only been about 30 minutes, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna teleport back here. And I'm thinking with this group coming in... Oh god, they all spoke at the same time, probably for the open fire at will command or whatever. I gotta be really careful with how much AI I spawn at what distances, because they gotta eventually get that area cleared. Speaking of area clearing, I can delete all that. Let's load the fuel back up in these. And I need a copy of someone's kit. Just to paste back. Alright, I'm gonna pop some. These are only illumination grenades. I want the M2 frags, yep.
Someone close, sounds like on the other side of this wall, maybe.
Yeah, as I can hear them, so I just throw grenades back.
It's clear, other than the fucking frag.
And then I'm gonna get a, that's for later. So yeah, I mean, they got in a firefight with the Super Bad Boys evac, but one of them is probably dead.
Sounds like there might be shots coming from the gas station.
Based off of everything that's happened.
Push up to the gas station once you clear that building.
I'm also thinking let's do one more BTR.
Right on the wall next to me.
We do have that tank pushing in as well, but BTR's never hurt. Realistically, though, like, driving a BTR in first person is hell. It absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I think I saw a guy on the right side.
I'm gonna reset that tank. Have it start coming in. And I really need these AI to come in, so I'm just going to break them apart and send them.
They're over there.
Yeah, 3-0
That way they can cover the tank. But I'm also going to... I really don't want to have to manually drive you, man. Come on. Is it because the vehicle's in the way?
Go ahead and move over there. The rest of my team.
Fuck's sake. Alright, I do have a moment. There we go. Okay, so AI kicked in. It's like arguing with my emus a few hours ago. Just want them to fucking work. Alright, so again, the picture I showed them had
Use this fucking doorway right here. Prep and flash.
something right there, but that's gone.
Flash. Going in and left. Reloading.
Another BTR.
BTR rolling up for the
Yeah, that's it.
Moving up.
Clear, you're clear.
To the left. Office.
And there goes the BTR.
There's a BTR out there. Be careful.
On the... Hey, watch that.
Jerry just ate shit.
Cherry's down.
I think they saw him through the window.
Yeah, he got him, he got him, he got him.
Alright, other bodies I can delete.
Hold this cordon for now.
Back up to him.
Alright, now I gotta get this all cleared out. Yeah, driving most Vics in first person does indeed suck.
We got tracers coming down from the hillside out northwest.
So we got this machine gunner firing. Again, all the kits on the enemies are custom. I love building custom kits.
Guys coming in from every direction.
One down in a two-story house there.
My team will hold
Have to do your chest.
Cherry.
Send in goat team 6.
Alright, I'm gonna put some AT in that firing
I
angle.
just saw the World War II/Star Wars. Was that me or some cursed puppy? Couldn't tell the difference since you broke in the first 3 minutes.
Dumb, it was just something fun to do, because again, Mondays now, it's a meme op of my choice after a serious op, you know, 2 ops back to back, whatever I feel like, so. Just meant to have some fun, and that was the topic, so I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Oh god, this tank pushed up. Way ahead of my infantry. Yeah, a tank shell flew by. I don't know if it hit anybody. That was interesting. But it's just, again, meant to be some random fun shit, because why not? But, thanks for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. I think that was a miss pain. Yeah, I mean, it just Kool-Aid man through this frickin' compound. Again, the AI is, not the smartest thing in the world.
over to the next compound. Two steps out, cordon facing east.
They're just getting this all cleaned up.
Yeah, affirmative. Let's get moving into the next compound. There's better cover to that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start vaulting the walls.
Couple more contacts up there.
Let's spread out.
Yeah, they're climbing over the wall and dropping over here.
Gas station.
Close northwest.
Close northwest coming in by the gas station.
West on the wall.
Good 40, good 40.
Yeah, there he is. Dude, let's regroup on the northern side.
I hate it when they're in the mode to go seek cover.
Get your primary up. Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
There's more.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're right, you're right.
Inside.
Flashed it.
Teammates are down at. I'm gonna check them. Never mind. There's multiple guys around the fucking corner. I just tried to go around. Frag out.
Alright, we're almost out of units here. I'll probably send another squad or 2 after they make the call. Just so there is something to do. Well, we probably got about 20 minutes left on this.
One with the blue walls. Reset the cordon to the east. Let me know if you see anything northwest as well. Feel free to move around. There's a good construction building. Need more cover. That's probably will. Where's Griggs? I need to stay on my body. We all good on ammo, by the way.
Ah, fuck!
In that case, so, Roger.
I love messing with CQC.
He's pushed around that wall to the left up front there.
Let me know if you need assistance.
Yeah, so also a little bit of a worrisome thing is that some of the guns are missing, so there will be a few squad leaders with really fancy guns going forward. Your medic's name was Jerry? Nice.
He's wounded pretty bad. I'm working on him.
That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
Just hear eyes on, and I just, yeah.
Copy.
No, you guys at the angle.
So he went down, and yeah, they got him.
Looks like they're trying to attack us here. Break. Fucking Team Piano is KIA. Over.
3 copies.
God, that was dumb. I shouldn't. Fucking hell, man.
Okay, that was them saying on that net.
So dumb. As soon as I saw him, I knew he would drop me.
Well, at least he knows, but yeah, I was told to be on 3-1 for this, so
In that field where we saw those contacts earlier.
waiting for them to call me in.
I'm gonna move out.
We do have 2 pieces of the equipment we're looking for in here.
Oh yeah. One
Assuming this one comes.
Additionally, ask for further instructions. Looks like we're clear
at this time.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1 over.
Radioing out to the company. See if we can be relieved since Piano is KA.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message over.
Try to find a position to watch east from here.
Be advised, we are on station at the primary objective break. Initial reports are now Team Piano's KA.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Confirm Team Piano KIA over.
That's a firm.
Roger, that's unfortunate. Break. We're sending another team to relieve you. Cover the LZ for now. They'll be landing right on top of your position. Break. Stand by for new tasking once they arrive. Over.
Copy. We'll secure LZ on our current position and stand by for new tasking once they arrive.
Roger. ETA. 3 mics. Out. Alright, we gotta make this even, so I'm gonna get both of these guys in the air. We're gonna set up the LZs, which would be the best positions here.
Hella pooter go swa 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 swa.
Helicopter goes swa swa. Yes. Yes, I do agree with that statement. Outcast, thanks so much for the 60-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, both playing and watching, and I hope you're enjoying this and staying safe on COVID. So you want to make sure both move at the same time. Transport, unload. Transport, unload. And then pull that back. And we got just a few more squads coming in. I'm thinking we'll do 4 actually. They usually like more things that are combat heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the 50 cals here so they don't shoot out the helicopters. I won't do a hillside group though. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message over.
Send over.
Roger, once the other team arrives, you are ordered to move to grid ref 052078 and await further tasking. Over.
Say again, grid.
Grid ref 052078. Over.
Copy 052078. Confirming that has not been cleared at this time. Confirm.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised that position has been used by other groups since the coup as a staging point for operations. Break. You will be holding there for an hour or two as you are retasked on another assignment. Break. Little Birds will deliver supplies and rations to you for that hour. Over.
Copy. Interrogative. What is its current state? Hostile or friendly?
Current state of the position is unknown as to we do not have any forces up there to report. Break. However, we do believe that it is clear. Break. Little Birds will do a pass on that position and report back. Break. If it is hostile garrisoned, we will give you another position. Over.
Copy all. We'll comply on that and advise on. We'll advise when we start moving. Over.
Trump, this is Conductor. Roger. Out. So I just have to, after a team lands, send the helicopter over. And you completely overshot that LZ. You, however, did not. Alright, that just means they don't like the other LZ right there. So we're gonna give it a few moments to say that that bird radios in, says there's nothing bad. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised, Team 1 for call sign drum has landed. Break. Team 2 will be landing momentarily. Once they land, you are to proceed to previous designation. Break. They just did a flyby and reported that it was clear. Over.
Copy. Once second bird comes in, move to 052078. Reported as clear. Over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. That is an A firm. Out. Oh my god, why don't you want to land? Oh, because you're an idiot. Because he got reset to fucking aggro. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is have a truck drive up there and dismount in front just to give a little bit of a last huzzah. That is not what I wanted. Thank you, game. Really cool. I appreciate you spawning it away from my cursor. That's always nice of you. And we're going to pretend that didn't happen.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message.
Be advised, we have two of the primary objectives at the construction building. Be advised, we are missing the cylinder.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Confirm the thing with all the antennas sticking out. That is what you mean by cylinder. Over.
Yeah, affirmative. That round fucking thing.
Trumper, this is Conducted. Roger, your last out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking brain just switched the wires there. Thank God there's only one guy on that net with me and it's not 3. Because Drum would be one of them and I would be getting my ass chewed quietly. Trumper, this is Conducting. Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad.
Max.
Crossing. I guess the M14 was a weapon to take.
Oh my god. You're breaking my immersion. My god.
Alright. Huang, where are you? Don't bunch up. All I need is fucking team leads. These guys have explosives. Spread it the fuck out.
Oh, excuse me.
Look, we're gonna push up there, that hilltop compound. Do you guys want to push further down and dismount and try to push up that, like, rocky...
Ooh, I have a crazy idea.
Push up and dismount before the fucking archway and push up on the road.
I say we get as far up that fucking hill as we can.
You were serious about going?
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Use the VIX to get up as far as we can, so I'll probably push up to
Okay,
the
so that
archway.
means go to the archway. We'll dismount right before the archway. Get your teams mounted up.
I'm gonna bring, I'm gonna put a stainer on one of these guys.
Alright, get in the VIC, we're gonna push all the way up to the fucking archway and dismount
Go ahead and
push
get
into the
mounted in the
compound
middle
from there.
vehicle.
We're gonna be in the last VIC.
Can someone else drive? I need to get in the back.
I'll drive.
Where's my stainer?
Roger.
Get up in the front so you can shoot over the hood.
I'll let Griggs take a nice seat.
Fucking passenger seat since I gotta.
Nah, stand back.
Right, follow me.
Three's mounted.
Keep driving up. You can see the compound from here. It's the one on the top of the hill with the big archway, like north, like 020.
Yep, some are gonna dismount and push the contact. Good. That means I get my nice little immersive chopper thing going. And I've got all these other things I can delete back here. One last little bit of stalling, you know? So I'm gonna put this guy on the high area. I don't think they brought any AA, but this is the one little grace thing they get about it, because they're allowed to take anything. Yeah, there's no AA. There was a rocket hit there. It got one guy. Whew. He's now climbing down. We'll have him and stay there.
We need to start fucking pushing northeast, so stand by.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just dropped that guy behind him.
Got your last gun, should be good.
That was his battle buddy too.
Once you take care of your pain.
Whoop. But yeah, no, that is all I got for this mission. So overall, that was pretty funny. Other than, no, it was a good. Sorry, it was a good mission. Just I oofed the call sign at the end. Oop, excuse me. Hiccups.
Status.
Oh man. Yeah, so he's behind that bush. I oofed both the call signs, yep.
Just grab all the ones on this guy.
I hear voices. Oh, this is just a rifleman. He doesn't have any grenades. Right. I thought it was a squad leader, but the squad leader got oofed right there.
Yeah, I need you. Wait.
Whew. Oh my gosh, I just fell over that.
Already? Gallagher? Yep, let's go. Walking over.
Three, do you have any extra fucking mags I can get?
Not at this time. Get a fresh mag in.
Got flashes prepped.
Yeah, come on.
All these dead guys right here are M14. I don't know where the fuck that was.
I hear him running.
Where at?
If that's not appropriate, I'll correct it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I got lots, it's good.
But yeah, so I know like their medical, it's really forgiving, but I do get to, I do a little bit of PvP, which is stuff they generally don't like, but I try to make it as tasteful as possible. I won't try to deliberately kill anyone, but there is always the possibility of, you know, someone will I'm on top of this, be in the open, and I'll just turn around, start spraying them, and one of the shots might headshot them, you know, so. It's how they like to do things. Jester always sounds angry. That's just how he is. There's nothing that you can do about that. But, you know, they tell me they like it, and if they don't, then, you know, they always at least ask me to come and do another mission, so. Shrug. But yeah, all I have to do is go up there, everything is taken care of.
This is two. One of my guys saw a missile. Don't know where it came from.
Actually, I could show off that. Yeah, I was gonna wait, but, you know, this would actually be a perfect time to do it. So, this is an alluring to the next mission. There's gonna be something custom built up here for this, but I can just fit that. Do-do-do.
Go ahead and make up with one Mars.
I hinted at this as a joke in the first mission at the brief to hit a helicopter, but I think they thought that was just a joke. But that's for real, and that's what they're gonna be dealing with next time.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1 over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message, over.
Interrogative, we just saw a massive explosion towards our previous objective. Was that friendly or controlled that or something else, over?
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Stand by on that, over.
Copy, break. Be advised, we have possible audio on a missile that was inbound on that point, over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Wait out at this time. Satchel.
Conductor, this is Trumpet, prior to you.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Wait out. Proceed to your designated location at this time. Over. And kill all that, because they were set to invincible. And then let's get a spawn in. Persistent vehicle fire. I was hoping they'd be a little bit closer. I thought they would just run around the side, but that's a-okay. It's 6:36 this time, so next mission will be around 7 o'clock. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised, we are going to be accelerating our plans. Little birds will be on your position in about 10 mics. Stand by for new tasking. Over. Trumpet, this is Conductor. How copy my last? Over.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Be advised, we have not gotten to the top of our objective yet. Break. We'll be pushing up their time now. Break. I have further for you. Advise when ready.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Roger. Don't get comfy. You are going to be retasked immediately to counter what just happened. Out.
Copy. Confirm then you have all full intel.
I don't mean to cut him off. I'm trying to make it cinematic for the next thing. Sorry to cut you off, McCoy. I was trying to hint that was the next thing.
McCoy?
Did you just call me McCoy?
I'm sorry. My God, I'm not good with names. Stevens, you also heard.
It's not just me.
You also heard me screw up the call signs. I just started laughing my ass off.
Trumper, this is Conductor.
Fuck's sake. Got a brain fart right there.
I'm on fucking Conductor, this is Trumpet, I got priority. Fucking wait out. Okay.
Because something had priority over you, and that was the thing that you're gonna go do in 2 weeks.
Someone's receiving a cruise missile or a tomahawk on their position, I would think that has more priority.
I gotta say that was fucking
that was badass looking.
That was really good.
That whole scene, the whole fucking that was fucking cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Were we supposed to be able to pick up any of that intel? Because none of it was interactable.
No. What do you mean?
At the picnic table with the laptop.
No, that was just stuff.
All right.
So everything that we did pretty much was according to plan.
Yes.
Cool.
There were some Easter eggs that Trooper, you walked over one of them, which I thought was funny.
Which one was that?
When you were up on the hill and you got jumped by the first squad, you stepped over something.
Fuck.
That's okay.
Crazy.
And there was a few others, but I mean, if you saw it, you saw it. If not, it'll all be made clear soon. I'll be right
We
back.
saw more discarded G36 stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll be back tomorrow for 3 streams. OFCRA at 3:30-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Paw Patrol Phase 6, last op for their campaign. And then we'll be back 2 weeks after for Christmas. And then they got the device, though. Again, that's being hinted at. Otherwise, you'll actually see that in the next mission because that was used to jury-rig something else. But we'll get there. Next mission is in 2 weeks from today. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'll see you tomorrow for more stuff. The third stream is TMTM at 10. Otherwise, cheers and have a good one.